What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Quick Response Fishing. I'm Patrick Quick, and yeah, I'm a little late to the game on this box unboxing, so I apologize for that, but there's good reason behind it. Good reason why I haven't been around here in a little bit too. My wife and I lost our son Echo Wade Quick 9/21/22 at 17 weeks old. Just had his memorial yesterday, which was Thursday. Today's Friday that I'm filming this, the 30th of September, and it's been very, very tough times for my wife and I. Through all this, you know, I'm learning, growing, and I will be continuing my YouTube channel. I'm not going anywhere, but when I go on these hiatuses, it's never for no reason. And they did testing on everything, and they said he was perfectly normally fine. And the conclusion that we're all coming to is, when my wife got C19 in August, there was a detachment of the placenta to the uterine wall and then a reattachment, and that caused a slight hemorrhage. We were told that there was a percentage that we may end up losing our son, and there was no signs of anything, no pain, no nothing she had. And we went to go get food. We got back home, she got out of the van, and it just happened. So we spent a couple days in the hospital, and we were told in the hospital that a lot more women in the second trimester and even full term are having stillbirth or losing their babies, and due to C19 complications, because it jacks the placenta all up. So that gave us a little bit of closure, but it's still not great. I was going to do this live, be completely vulnerable, but I've cried a lot. I've cried enough, and I'd like to be a little bit more upbeat in this video. So I am thinking about doing a new YouTube channel on the side of this, talking about the story of my life and things that I've went through, and maybe I could help other people that have gone through similar things or are going through things that I have. So if anybody thinks that's a good idea, please let me know in the comments. Those will probably all be done live. So it's all raw, live, vulnerable emotion. One of the things that got me through was watching the big homie Justin Royal. He's a super inspirational guy in my life. He's the one who got me back into fishing when I lost my grandpa. I just kind of quit, and I found his YouTube channel, the first fishing YouTube channel ever, on my Xbox before I even had a YouTube. And he's done more than he knows helping me. And one of the videos that I watched, which is why this unboxing isn't going to be as much as a surprise as it usually would have been, but it still is really awesome. I watched his video of this unboxing of this month's Super 6 sack, and 6 Cents really outdid themselves this time, and I mean in a big way. We're talking $36 subscription box, and you get $50, $60+ in value. And something unexpected happened this month that a lot of people were looking forward to or talking about. Like, we were hoping that something like this would happen, and it did. So thank you, Zach, Casey Sobsack, all the guys at 6 Cents for doing this for all of us subscribers. It means the absolute world to all of us. And what I'm talking about is a bait that's $34.99 in its own right, and that is the Trace swim bait. This month they hooked us up, all of us with the subscription, with a Trace swim bait. And I'm trying to hold the camera because I don't have a tripod or anything. I'm going to try to do this all at once. So we have the Cajun gill is the one I got, and as you can see, it comes with an extra tail, and mine is a slow sinking, is what it says here on the box. Again, that 6-inch swim bait on its own is $34.99. So just think of that as you see that there's more in here. That wasn't just the only thing in this month's sack. So here we go. Inside there came another little bag. And from what I've seen, everybody's got a different color trace. I haven't seen anybody who's gotten the same trace, at least not from Justin's and mine. They're different. So we have a package of the Nirvana Ned Fry. It's a green pumpkin and black and blue laminated combo. We got a all-white Vega frog, which I love frog fishing, and I didn't do enough of that this year. Hoping to get a couple bites here in the fall. And then this one here is an exclusive color called Chrome Shiner, and they threw in another new one. This is the Gyro Tail Spinner. So we got an exclusive color in the Chrome Shiner, along with getting that Trace swim bait. But there's one more thing in here too, and that is a hybrid jig, 3/8 ounce, and green pumpkin blue crush, which you can put that Nirvana on. You can break the Nirvana in half, make it a little bit shorter and stubbier, and put it on the back of that jig. So when I say that a subscription that you should have, and I'm not sponsored by these guys, mind you, I just love their products, and because of their products, and two people that you more than likely know because I've talked about them on the channel before, and you probably follow them as well, is Ugly Dog Lures, Goose, or Charlie, and Ron at New Hope Fishing Lures. All three of those things added together, those people and this, well, I guess you could say Casey, because Casey's the one who comes up with the colors. All three of those guys are the reason that I got into custom painting lures too. So the Six has always brought unique colors that are absolutely amazing to the fishing industry. They changed it up by looking custom, even though they mass produced theirs at their company. And those all started off as a custom lure type of deal with Casey. And then of course Ugly Dog Lures and New Hope Fishing Lures, they all paint their own custom lures as well. And I am grateful and honored to be a part of that hobby and to carry on that legacy of painting awesome lures for people to use and fish or put up as gifts, make into ornaments, because I didn't sell as many lures as I thought I would at the Peck thing. According to my buddy who took them there for me, he said that a lot of them said my lures were too pretty to fish. And I'm like, should have told them to fish them anyways. That's the purpose. If I'm not catching you, go catch the fish with them. They'll catch fish. I catch fish on them, I know. So but you know, I'm hoping that Christmas time people are going to be looking for gifts for people, and what better way than to do a custom pattern and give them a gift of that. With everything that's gone on with my son, you know, I don't want to go into things because I don't want to open doors that I shouldn't on YouTube with, you know, job stuff. But if anybody would like to help in any sort of way, Quick Response Lures is my Facebook page. I just posted a bunch of lures up there for sale. You can get them individually. Some of them I have as sets, or you can DM me and tell me you want certain ones and I'll cut you a deal on there as well. But all those proceeds will be helping go to the money that I will not have coming in while I've been taking some time off to grieve the loss of my son. So yeah, I appreciate you all giving the patience and time and watching my videos. I'm still getting subscribers even though I haven't had a video out, and you know, I'm grateful for that too. I welcome all of you aboard, and I'm just a real guy, and I will share real things with people because I think it's important. I think a lot of times we forget about things that are important, and the realization and stuff that happens in reality that you think, oh, that won't ever happen to me, and then when it does, it humbles you, and it puts you in a new perspective, and it gives you a new outlook on life. And life is way too short, and I'm hoping, I'm not hopeful, I know that this and painting lures is going to be my forever career in a few years. So I'm going to try to fish a little bit here on the river. I'm not going to be able to fish any of this 6 cent stuff, unfortunately, because I have my ultralight combo with me. But I have a little grub tied on from Brax Baits, one of his smaller lures, and one of his jig heads tied up. And I'm going to see if I can get a couple smallies here until my camera runs out. So if you see some footage of some fish catches, obviously I was catching fish. If not, until the next one, make sure that you subscribe, like, and leave comments on this video, and fish until you flatline. I wasn't recording at first, but we're on now. We got ourselves a nice little bass. I switched up to Euro Tackle Soft Lock Tungsten, and that Tennessee shad, 2-inch little swim bait. Yeah, it's just a little largy. But yeah, first fish of the day. Awesome. Thanks for playing, buddy. Let's see if he's got any friends down there. Got one. Got a nice one. Oh, it popped off. It popped off. I had a really, really nice fish. Why did it?